What's up, YouTube? This is King Daddy DMAC, and I am coming today to give you the first of Let's Play Pokemon White version. Very exciting time. The game just came out in English and is the first of the 5th generation series of the game. A lot of new changes, not as big as some of the other generation gaps, but a lot of new and cool stuff. Very excited, and really gives you the most versatility of any of the games out yet. I wanted to spend this time real quick. It's kind of an introductory vid, this first part of the Let's Play. And first off, I want to introduce who I am. I'm not a Let's Player. This is the first Let's Play I have ever done, where my kind of claim to fame and expertise is, and why I'm doing this, is I am known as a Wi-Fi battler. One of the most well-known on YouTube today, and at least for active Wi-Fi battlers. And I know quite a bit more about the game mechanics, all the ins and outs and everything like that of the Pokemon games. So really, I wanted to do this to, one, improve my Let's Play skills, because it is something I'd like to get into, but also I want to be able to share with you guys my expertise of the game and really teach you how to, do better at this game. Not to, yeah, you can just play it from start to finish and not really think much about it, but there's a lot of little tiny things and techniques that you can do to improve your gameplay and then move on to other things such as competitive play online and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you some stuff to save time and things that you may have never known about the game. Pokemon, traditionally thought as a child's game, is very, very intricate. So anyway, let's get started. And here we have Professor Juniper. First female professor, I think, for any of the Pokemon games. So very cool. And yeah, you're going to see her cute little guy right there. I forget the new name. They changed the names between the Japanese version and the English version. So I'm more familiar with most of the Japanese ones. That was the Charmeleon, I believe. But anyway, here we have more teenage-looking sprites, and I'm going to go ahead with the boy because I am a boy. At least I'd hope you assume so from my voice. And I'm going to go choose the name DMAC because that is the name that I always use when I play the game personally. And you're going to have here your two friends throughout the game, Tren and Bianca. So let's get this party started. Now, first off, you're going to have the choice right away, which is pretty cool, of choosing which starter as your journey begins. And you have Autumn, and you have your new Vema Town. Very cool, nice new 3D graphics. And there is your house. Very nice room, large screen TV, big bed. You are pimping it here, definitely. So anyway, you have Tren and you have Bianca, the prima donna. Very carefree, fun character, and Tren a lot more serious and so forth. But anyway, we are getting a gift from Professor Juniper. And here is, of course, again, let me get back to where you get to choose your starters. Now, as I was going to say, you can choose, you have 3 choices, your grass, your fire, or your water. The grass is going to be Snivy, and is going to have the best stats in speed, kind of mediocre stats and everything else. You're going to have, otherwise, Tepig, which is going to be the have the highest attack, but the slowest speed, but also a fairly bulky Polk all around, and is probably my favorite choice, and is what I'm going to go with in this playthrough. And then you have Oshawott, which is your water, and also pretty bulky, pretty nice stats, the medium speed guy, and it's a pretty cool move pool too, so I definitely recommend either Tepig or Oshawott. But anyway, here we go, and like with everyone, we are going to start off battling our friends. So let's go, Bianca, let's see what you got. And what is with that hat? You look like a Girl Scout. My god. Now in this first battle, pretty much no skill whatsoever. I've played this first battle probably 100 times, and although it is possible to lose it, it is very hard. You can pretty much just go ahead with your attacking move the whole time. You'll always win regardless of what starter you choose. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the Tail Whip. Now what that's going to do is lower the defense of my opponent so that way I can do less attacking moves. It's just a choice of preference and doesn't really matter. Now, also something I wanted to say, if you're playing this game through for the first time, always save right before you choose your starter. The reason for this is that you want to be able to immediately start off with a good nature of the Pokemon, or with a female of the Pokemon. Now, it's only about like 12%, I believe, somewhere around that number, that it's possible to be female. The reason for that is that you can manipulate the game and breed with them later on to get more of that starter, and the female is always more valuable. Whereas for the male side, if you're going to go with the male, then you're going to want to have a good nature. Now, you're going to want to try and find a nature that's going to have the right stats. I'll talk about that more later. But basically, Snivy, you're going to want to go with either a plus speed or plus special attack nature. With Tepig, you're going to want to go with a plus attack nature. And with Oshawott, probably also a plus attack, a mixed attack one, or somewhere like that. I'm not even sure. Probably plus attack nature with Oshawott. So, first battle is very easy. Now we're against Tren. Let's go, emo boy. And you're Oshawott. Now, normally it's not a good matchup, water against fire, but in this particular one, you only have those normal type moves, so I don't have to worry about the typing difference. Now, to get back to natures, there's a total of 25 different natures that each individual poke is capable of having, and of those, 5 of them don't change any stats, they're just neutral. So you're going to want to, after this, these 2 battles are done, immediately check what nature you have of your Pokemon. Make sure it matches up with what your plans are for the moves that you're going to, eventually learn. I'm going to go, again, with a physical moveset on this Tepig. So I'm going to ideally want an adamant nature, which is going to be plus attack minus special attack, since I'm not planning on using any special attack moves if I can avoid it. But again, it's really going to be up to your own individual preference. And right here, I'm fidgeting around trying to find how the hell I open up my bag. But here we go, the moment of truth. And Modest. Freaking worst nature. That's actually plus, as you can see right there, the red, plus special attack and minus attack. So I'm going to have to restart immediately. And again, find that nature you really want. It's worth the time. And that or a female where you can breed to get the nature you want later. So anyway, I'm going to end off here. I'm going to keep restarting until I get what I want. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So peace out.